Hi everybody, welcome to Namalsk and welcome to my DayZ Dr. Jones Trader kind of Namalsk mod base that I've built. And in this video I'm going to show you how you can install this trader, and also I've added this to it, because what could be better than playing DayZ on Namalsk than playing it with a dog by your side. So if I go up to this kennel with some bones in my hand, I can summon a doggy. Here he is, just like a golden retriever. Hello boy, how you doing? Very, very good. So if you don't know DayZ Dog already, it is an absolutely amazing mod that spawns you in a four-legged friend who will then if you do it right, which I'm not, let's go up to him. Follow you around the map, attack zombies for you, hunt for you. You can feed them. They don't necessarily have to at the moment. Be careful, but they can die if they take too much damage, and generally make DayZ an absolutely fantastic experience. So also, not only do you have the ability to get a dog from one of these kennels, you can go up to the general trader here, and then they will have a pet supplies section, so you can actually buy one of the kits that you can put up a dog house and then call a dog. You can only call one dog at a time, you can only have one dog, but if you wanted like a kennel at your base, that might be quite good. There's the house, there's the small house, there's the medium one, and there's the big one. There's also the dog bowl, that should say, and the bone toy. They don't actually do anything right at the moment, but they may well do something in the future. Also, one other thing about the DayZ Dog mod is once you've installed it, it may be that people won't be able to go up to a kennel with bones in their hand and call a dog. After a restart, if that's still the case, what probably they will have to do is they'll have to wait until their next life, and then they'll be able to call a dog from a kennel, because it's something. There's something to do with the way the mod starts. Is that if you're already alive before the mod starts, you can't call a dog, which is a bit of a shame, but hey, you get one on the next time. And also, you might say, well, this is a trader, why is there the ability to call free dogs as long as you've got bones? Because I think everybody should have the right to have a doggy on DayZ, especially if you're playing solos. So anyway, this little Namalsk trader is at the airfield at Namalsk, and it's got all the usual suspects. So you've got the you've got the clothing trader there, you've got the two military guys in there, then you've got the vehicle trader, you've got the food trader and the hardware trader, and this is where vehicles spawn in if you buy them, or if you put them there you can sell them too. So nice and easy. Right, so let's jump out of this and I'll show you kind of how to install it. It's very, very easy. So first things first, you must have on your Namalsk server, community server, trader already installed, and particularly remember to make sure that you've added to your Namalsk types XML all the money rubles stuff as well. You want that in there. I mean, you might want to change the amounts, but you want that in there. You also want to make sure that you've got the DayZ Dog mod installed as well, and again, go through the instructions and see how to do it. You don't necessarily with DayZ Dog have to install it whereby you have wild dogs running around, because you can just have it so that people call dogs from the little kennels, but that would be up to you. And of course, you'll need to make sure that Namalsk Island and Namalsk Survivor are installed, because this is Namalsk. And I'll put a link to all these in the description below this video. And well, basically there's the airfield, so it's kind of there. That's where it is. Then you want to go over to my GitHub repository, and I'll put a link to this in the description below the video. And in this repository, you will find there's lots of kind of pictures to kind of show you what to expect. And you'll find there's a few files that you should be interested in: traderconfig.txt, traderobjects.txt, and readme.txt. So if you want to install this the easy way, or just hit the code button, download the zip to your local drive, unzip them, and then what you'll want to do is, let's go to the place, is on the web. So FTP into your server, and you'll see a structure like this. And you need to go into the config file, now the config folder. Now the config folder isn't always called the config folder. Sometimes it's called the profiles folder, sometimes it's called the settings folder. But when you go into it, you'll know it's the right folder because it'll have other folders for all the mods you've got installed, but they won't have the @ bit in front as the prefix. And you'll want to find the trader config folder, which is that one, and you'll want to copy those two files there. And remember, make backups of the existing ones, or download the existing ones first, if you want to change back. And if you do that, what that will then give you is the trader with 117 vanilla objects on it. Okay, it won't include any of the Namalsk special objects unless you add them into the trader config .text. And if we move beyond 117, 118, 119 and new stuff is added, it won't include those as well. But it'll give you a really nice base trader, you know, with everything you need, really. The reason why you want a trader, you know, for building equipment, food, guns, all those sorts, with safe zone vehicles, all that sort of stuff, which is pretty cool. Now, what I have also included as well is the README. Now, the README.txt, what that includes is the code snippets that you would add to your existing trader objects.txt or trader config.txt file, so that if you've got a custom trader config.txt file, you know, or it's beyond 118, you know, where you've got a trader configs.txt file that's got like 119, 120, all the new stuff in, and you just want to add in the dog stuff, then it's here. So it just says add these to trader config.txt below the last entry in category hardware supplies, and you see that is where we're adding in the pet supplies bit, and then the other bit goes in the trader objects.txt, and that is just spawning in the little dog shed, so the static one, so people can call dogs at the trader. So there we go, nice and easy. Hope you find it enjoyable. Namalsk, great map to play on. Dr. Jones's trader mod, fantastic mod. DayZ Dog, I mean, what more can you say? It's a dog, follows you around. You can pet it, you can feed it. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, that's enough from me. Hopefully you found the video useful. If you have, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. And I will, of course, see you again soon.